Happy holidays. I'm going to go over the activity I talked about in today's Tech the Halls. So I talk about attendance questions, and these can be a great way to build relationships with your students. So instead of calling students names and hearing here 30 times in response, what you can do is come up with these little fun questions that the students have to answer, like Coke or Pepsi, or dog or cat. It's a fun way to start the day. So coming up with these questions could be a struggle, but now with AI tools like ChatGPT, it makes it really quick and easy to come up with these questions. But you got to put in the right prompt. So in the Tech the Halls today, I share a prompt to put in to ChatGPT, which will guarantee to get a really good response. Now, of course, you can tweak it the way you want. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to generate these questions using ChatGPT, how to add these questions to a spreadsheet, and then I've got some templates for you to choose from Canva. So that's in the Tech the Hall. You have to go back to the newsletter. And then I'm going to show you this awesome option in Canva where you can basically set up a mail merge. It will create a slideshow with the date on each slideshow and your attendance question of the day. Pretty slick. So let's get started. All right, so here's ChatGPT. I'm going to paste the prompt that I gave you in the Tech the Hall newsletter. So I just copied it from there and pasted it in here. But basically, I'm being very specific and I'm saying, hey, ChatGPT, please, because you want to be nice to them, create a table containing the following things. A list of weekdays, so I'm saying very specific, I only want weekdays, between 12/9 and 12/20, written as Friday, December 9th, 2024. And then a question of the day that fifth graders, so obviously if you have seniors, you could say seniors or first graders, can answer as an attendance question. For the sake of time, the question should invite answers of a single word or phrase. So a good example would be pancakes or waffles. A bad example would be, what's your favorite memory from the beach? Because then you'll be doing attendance for 3 hours. So I also say they should be fun, lighthearted, and because it is the holidays, I want them to be written as a winter or holiday themed. So once we got that in there, we just click here. All right, so these look really fun. So hot chocolate or apple cider, snowball fight, or building a snowman. I think these are great. To be honest, I'm really happy and I don't have a lot of time. So what I'm going to do is I am now going to open up another tab, and I like to just do sheets.new. It gives me a new blank Google sheet. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this right here. Right click, copy, go over here. I'm just going to paste this information in. Whoop. There we go. All right, so I renamed the item. One thing that you have to do is you have to download it as a CSV file, a comma separated value file, so that we can upload it to Canva. Super easy. We're just going to go to File, Download, comma separated value, CSV. Pay attention to where you save it. It's always a good tip. Pay attention to where you save it. I'm going to save it in Downloads and attendance question, got it, save. All right, step one, it's done. We've generated the questions, we threw them into a Google Sheet, and now we are going to choose a template. So if you remember from the newsletter, so we could choose between these templates, and these are all Canva templates. So I'm going to go in here and I am going to click that one because it's cute. Perfect. That's the one I want to do. So I'm going to click on Use Template for New Design. Perfect. Now there are things in here that I can just automatically update and say Sarah's class. All right, so I'm just going to update that. Reminders, now I don't know what I need to remind them of, so that's fine. The only thing that I want on here is attendance question and the date. So now we need to bring up that information from that CSV file and bring it into Canva. So the way that we do this is we go over here to apps. So see right here, it says apps. I'm going to click on apps and it's going to open up this side menu, scroll down, data autofill, right here. I'm going to upload a CSV file right here. I saved it in my download so I know exactly where it is. Attendance question, December. So I've got date and attendance question because that was the only thing that I had in my spreadsheet. So now it's telling me right click on an element in your page to connect it to your data below. So right now there's no data fields added to my presentation here. So I'm going to right click on date and look right here, it says connect data. And it's saying, do I want to connect the date there or the attendance question? Obviously, I want the date. So now you can see right here, it's got the little date thing there. And now attendance question, I've got question right here. I'm going to right click, connect data, and attendance question. Whoop, whoop. So I can tell right here, date is attached, attendance question is attached. When I first did this as a trial one, it for some reason attached to reminders. It said date right there. And if you see that, you can just go in, connect data, and then disconnect data. So if it's randomly connected somewhere else, which happened to me, you can just disconnect. So we want it to be here with the date and here with the attendance question. All right. So now I'm going to continue. It's saying apply data. So I've got all of those dates and I'm going to generate 10 designs. And drum roll. Ta-da! So now each day I've got a presentation where I've got my snowball fight or building a snowman. I've got candy canes or chocolate so that when I go around and do attendance, so I would just add my learning targets and any reminders that I have, but I've already got the date and the attendance questions. And when I'm ready to present my masterpiece, I can just go up here to the word present and click present again. And then just click through the design by clicking on the right-hand side of the page. Pretty cool. And then to get out, I just click here or I can click escape. So I'm pretty excited about this. So we did a little app smash we've got Canva, we've got ChatGPT, and actually we've got Google Slides in there too. So I hope you enjoy this and you have a great day.